So let's just go straight into. I just had an 8-hour drive, not consecutive. So not in one go, but throughout the day was 8, maybe even more. Drive. Oh, that's great. The AC started. Let's just quickly turn it off. I hope. Well, it's still going. Right, there we go. Perfect. So I had this 8-hour drive from Kansas City, which is in Missouri, not in Kansas. At least, well, I think part of it, most of it is in Missouri. Sure, part of it. It might be actually. Not 100% sure. Check that if you interested. And now I'm in a town called Lyman, Lemon. Sure, it's about an hour of Denver. Tomorrow. Thought. Cool. Quick video. Not super quick. It's going to be around 2 minutes. Like. But yeah, I didn't really want to break my streak of recording. So you're getting real high quality content today. As always, I changed something about my audio setup. Should we little bit of a fine mood today? Some of fine words, boy. But no, let's not. Funny. The hardest. You're scared. I understand. Hello. Friend. Oh, good song. I was thinking I'm going to use iron. What do I have? Helmet? Let's just quickly check. Oh, no. It's too quiet. Maybe I have to talk more like this. Oh. That would be frustrating. I guess I will stop the recording for a second check. Well, I mean, ultimately there's no point because I do want everything to be uploaded. So I guess if there's a problem with the audio at the start, I'll just, well, I have powered through and you will have to power through. Terrible YouTubing. Anyway, so what do I have? I need some pantaloonies. There's a train. What is this? Bone meal. Train in the background. Very nice. Okay. Pants. I guess I could make the helmet too. Let's first make pants and boots. There's a boot in my boot. I decided today I'm going to quote things for. Okay. Pretty good, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll just mine a little bit more. I'm a bit sad about the potentially very bad audio. But it is what it is. Ooh, I never went through here. Very nice. Any topics? Oh yeah, there were two. Just quickly check. Okay, the last question from political compass is on the first page. There is now a worrying fusion of information and I mean, I do think that is true to it. The first time I read this, I was kind of in the mindset of thinking about a fusion of um, education and entertainment. It's not a complete stretch, right? Like information, good information, I guess, is in some way educating, and I guess the topic of the education is a bit more interesting to me. Um, hard to figure out where to topic, but I mean, if information is entertaining, it is more likely to be heard, I would say, or absorbed. Well, both really. Think about it. Like if you if you are entertained by receiving info, you are probably more likely to seek it out again. And I do think like if things are narratively interesting, you can kind of like hang your head on some sort of framing, you're more likely to remember them. I mean, that's kind of like how a lot of studying tricks work. You try to make a narrative or some form of association that helps you retain information. I think someone like Richard Feynman was a physicist. I mean, he's well known. You know him, I'm sure. And if not, you should learn about him. He's pretty cool. He worked on the atomic bomb in um, why does it Los Alamo? Is that it? Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm feel like a right fool now. But yeah, I know. I see like worked on that with Oppenheimer and all of those scientists. Uh, Fermi, right? Wow, I'm really showing my lack of education here. I should have been exposed to more entertainment. But either way, my point is more that he had a very good way of teaching things which generally involved like making it much more interesting for people learning. And so, do you think it makes sense to use information? Ooh. Let's go for. Oh, I can't. That should be. Just need to be careful that I don't drown. But this is very nice. I like this. I like that. I've been here before. I think I have, right? Oh, you probably can't see it, but I'm like standing with my mouth open like a fool. That's how cool. Ah, yeah. If nothing else, go a bit. Um, get a bit more in. Oh, Yeah, okay. I thought for a second I had the wrong pickaxe. Wasn't able to find that. But it worked fine. Let's just quickly check whether sound is still working. I think it's working better now. I just had the microphone angled in a inconvenient way, and so I think maybe a lot of what I said didn't hit the threshold for being picked up, and is therefore possibly lost time forever, like tears in the rain. So the worrying aspect, though, is that when the entertainment becomes much more important, and it's not really the information that is centered, or even the. And I mean, this is a difficult. This is like has its own problems, but like the truthfulness of the information, which yeah, like it's difficult to define, obviously, but I think we can all agree that there is potential to. Ah, damn it. I want that iron now. Oh, okay. Wait, I used to have a I used to have a shield, didn't I? Did I not have a shield? To really get a shield. It's the best way to fight skeleton. I don't have to. I mean, I got some iron. It's okay. I'll just go back for now. We can explore this cave more later. But now I'm gonna do a cool thing. I'm gonna swim up back into my mine shaft. So yeah, the worrying thing is when the information is untrue, but like the entertainment value of it is so overwhelming that people do. Oh, a fish! Fish going up! Is that amazing? Oh my god! That's amazing, right? Like that is incredibly cool. That was incredibly cool, right? I love that. All right. Yeah, I guess the problem is, um, like I said, when the information is not really the important aspect, much more just entertainment, or when you, I guess this is now a bit more of a personal problem. I feel like that a lot of the things that I consume are pretending to be informative or educational, but aren't really. And kind of my brain gets tricked into thinking it has value that it doesn't really have. Not even. Well, did I talk about this before on a video? I think. But obviously, damn, it does have value. But if I don't really enjoy it for its entertainment value, and I like delude myself into thinking it has informative value, that's kind of not that good, right? I mean, that's not what you say. It's gravel, and so I think it's gravel. I mean, yeah, I think you got what I mean. Let me just see if I had some more notes. Feynman, okay, facial, like things like I talked about Hank and John Green before. They do kind of the same thing. Make very entertainment that's also educational, or well, vice versa. Some things that are important that aren't interesting. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, that's very true. Um, like there are obviously some things that are very important or interesting. Well, that are very important but not really interesting. And it's kind of difficult to then make them interesting, but you still should well, be engaged with it, and maybe the way that you are engaged with something also kind of changes how you think about things, right? Like, for example, the way that the news used to be gave it more gravitas, I would say. Whether that really, well, it's hard to say what the consequences of this are, but when you look at like more news programs now, they're much more um, incendiary, I would say. Um, they are provocative. They get the people going in a possibly bad way. And if you're engaging with it that way too, then I think your thought process are also somewhat shaped by it. So I think sometimes it can be good to have a more somber or more deliberative, contemplative way of engaging with information. And I try to, well, I talked about this before myself, but I try to expose myself to that kind of way of consuming information, whether it's books or news, just so I, well, I engage in that on that level rather than on one that's based on like, well, entertainment or on the logic of like internet or news companies or social media. So I guess let me see. How did I answer this question in the end? So it was there is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. Yeah, I think I just gave this an agree because I do generally agree with that framing. And let me see how much I have recorded. We're at 17 minutes, so play a couple more minutes. Look whether it is nighttime or daytime. Maybe we even have a little sleep. That might be fun. I hope the audio is not too bad. Start. I think it probably is better towards the end. Oh, that is. I did not know you can do that. By pressing F for some reason, it goes in the other hand. Interesting. Huh. I did not know that I can do a wheel. That is. Wow. Wow. That is news to me. Did not know that. I mean, I guess I can't really do a wheel though because it's not. It's not really. I don't know how to hit with it. Let me see. Ah, okay. I just threw my pickaxe out. That's not at all what I wanted to do. F, 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 F. This is so strange. Can I do this with everything? Why would I do this? Okay, someone in the comments tell me why I would possibly ever want to do this. And yeah, cool. Fine. Here's my shield. Very good. I think I didn't make a shield. Nice. Now theoretically, let's see if there's any enemies I could find and fight. They're too close together, aren't they? Yeah. Ooh, the sun's going. Yeah, So I'm a little bit tired. The clock went back 1 hour on the drive. Funny friend runs away. Always. Go for a swim. Go for a swim. We're gonna sleep soon. Jump. That looks nice. Oh, look at the sunset. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Ah, okay. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. I'm gonna get hurt again. Goodbye, son. Slowly go under. Okay, I think I'll just go back to my house, have a sleep, and then we're gonna call it quits for tonight. Da-da-lo. Ba-ba-ba. Say it back when you say no. I was thinking that was a cool move, but actually it was a bad move. Didn't like it. Let's have a sleep. That's our sword and shield. The shield is outside, that's great. Alright, see you in the next one. Stay spooky, friends.